So, hi everyone, this is Minister Lovett, and I am the founder of Return the Generation. Okay, so this is just something God dropped in my heart, and I just feel like to share it for those of you that will see this live stream. A lot of us feel that God failed us. In fact, if you go into the world, in every three persons you see, one is angry with God because of things they feel God did not do that should have done, things that they are experiencing that God shouldn't have allowed them experience. If God is such a good God, why did this happen to me? Why did I lose my job? Or why did I lose my parents? Why did I lose my best friend? And sometimes it can even be that you are faithful, you're serving God, everything, and but God failed you. Well, this morning is just to tell you that God did not fail you. A lot of times, God allows certain things happen to us to get our attention. Not that that's His perfect will, but that's the only way He can get your attention. Let's say God has been struggling with you about an attitude, an habit, a choice, and things like that. Sometimes He deliberately removes certain people in our lives to get our attention. Okay, but most times people end up becoming angry, becoming hurt, becoming vexed, and they just give up on God and quarrel with God and just say a lot of terrible things to God and about God because of the pain that they are going through. These things happen because God wants to get your attention. And when it comes to the death of a loved one or losing something, when it has to do with somebody else, what God is particular is you. I know you love your wife, your spouse, your child. But there are a lot of things that questions that there are a lot of answers to questions that we can never get on this side of eternity because we are simply just human. And that's just the way it is. You can't get answers to those questions because you're human. You just have to learn how to live with the pain that you are going through. Simply that. So if you are angry with God, get on the one on one with Him. Get to talk to Him and tell Him, God, I'm hungry. Why did this and that happen? So 2025 was a very hard year for me because I lost my mom, and the way she passed was just so funny, strange, quick. And I'm angry because I'm a faithful Christian. So I'll tell myself, I go to church, I serve, I do what I want to do. But why did that happen? So even though I get off and being angry with God and say, "Oh God, you did not do this, you did not cry," and things like that, but deep down in my heart, I know there were certain times God was trying to get my attention about, praying, just being prayer and setting dreams and revelation like God. But I was not just sensitive, and when it happened, I saw that it was not God's fault; it was my fault. So let's get off blaming God for certain things that we did not, that would happen that is not His fault. And basically just take responsibility for some things that happened to us. It's painful, but it will help you. Okay, bye.